to everyone. How are you all? Fine? Very good. I hope you all are safe and fine at your home. Today we are going to learn about collective nouns. What we are going to learn today? Collective noun. Okay. Before starting today's portion, before studying about collective noun, you must know what is a noun, right? What is a noun? You may studied about nouns and proper nouns and common nouns in the last class, right? Okay, then can you tell me what is a noun? Can you give me some examples for noun? Very good, you all are saying the answer, so you know what is a noun, right? Okay, what is a noun actually? A noun names a person, a place, a thing or an idea. A noun can be the name of a person. My name is Priyanka and it can be an example for noun. Your name is an example for noun. And my place, I am from Malappuram. Okay, my place is a noun. A noun can be the name of a place. Your place is a noun. Okay, you all are from different places, right? So that's your place is an example for noun. And it can be, a noun can be defined as the name of a thing. Okay, name of a thing. A pen, for example, a pen. Pen, pencil, book, chair, table, fan. And these type of things are example for noun. So, I hope now you got an idea about what is a noun. Okay? And you have studied many types of nouns. You have studied proper noun and common noun. Okay? What is a proper noun? Proper noun are words of a particular person, that is the noun of a particular person, thing or a place. Okay? And what is common noun? Common noun is general nouns. Okay, I will give you one example. So, you see, imagine, you see a bird is sitting on a tree. Imagine it. Please imagine, all of you imagine. A bird is sitting on a tree. So, when you see the bird, you say like, there is a bird. The bird is an example for common noun. Okay? Bird is an example for common noun. And when you see the bird and you know that it's a crow. That bird is a crow. So you are saying the name of that particular bird. You say like, see, look at the tree, there is a crow. So here you are saying the name of that bird. So that is an example for proper noun. And proper noun should be written, the first letter of the proper noun should be in capital. We cannot write our name's first letter in small letter. It should be in capital letter. So that is all about noun, proper noun and common noun. Today we are going to learn another type of noun, that is collective noun. What we are going to learn today? Collective noun. Are you ready? Very good. And let us see what is a collective noun. So, I know you all are eagerly waiting to know what is a collective noun. Let us see the definition of collective noun in page number 9. Can you see the definition given there? Okay. A collective noun refers to a group of people, animals or objects as a single unit or thing. What is a collective noun? A collective noun refers or denotes a group of people, animals or objects as a single unit or thing. Do you understand anything? No? Okay, don't worry, I will explain it. Okay, here the things are taken as a whole. The things are taken as a whole, or the things are taken as together, or the things are taken as a group. So I will give you some example for collective noun. Then you can easily understand. Okay. See, for example, you are traveling in a bus. You see, when traveling in a bus, you are traveling in a bus. While traveling, you see many people are standing together on the roadside. So there is not only one or two person. There are many people. Okay. So we can call them a crowd of people. A crowd of people. That is an example for collective noun. Crowd of people. CROWD. Crowd of people. And I will give you another example. You see many birds are flying. Many birds are flying in the sky, or many birds are sitting on a tree. So you can call them a flock of birds, because the word flock refers to a group of birds. Okay, you got it? A flock of birds means many birds, a group of birds, number of birds. Okay, and let me give you another example. Imagine you went to a forest where you saw many elephants in the forest. You can call them a herd of elephant. A herd of elephant. Herd means a group. Herd means a group of elephant. A number of elephants. So that is these are the examples for collective noun. And now we move on to the textbook. There 3 sentences are given. Let's go through the sentences. Okay. See, the giant proudly walked across his large orchard of fruit trees. Who is a giant? A giant is a big creature. Okay, and it is proudly. He feels proud, and it is proudly walked across his big orchard of fruit trees. Can you see one word is written in italics there? Which word is italicized? Yeah, very good. The word orchard. The word orchard refers to a group of fruit trees. A group of fruit trees. Let us see the next example, next sentence. The children clapped happily to see the school of fish swimming in the pond. When seeing many birds in the pond, the children started to clap because they are very much happy to see many birds in the pond. So, can you see one word is italicized there? Which word is written in italics? Yeah, very good. The word school. So, the word school refers, it means a group of fish. Okay? School of fish means a group of fish, many fish. Okay? I hope you got the idea. And then the magician opened a deck of cards. Who is a magician? A magician who does magic, right? You may have heard the name of Gobinath Mudugad. He is a well-known magician. Okay? So, here the magician opened a deck of cards means he opened a group of cards. We know that magicians are always carrying some cards with them to do magics, right? So, he opened a group of cards. The group of cards are called a deck of cards. That is again an example for collective noun. Okay, now all of you take page number 10. There you have an activity. You have an activity there. Take it. Activity C. Complete each sentence by choosing the correct collective noun from the words below. So you can see there some sentences are given. How many sentences are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 sentences, right? And some words are given in bracket. Can you read the words given in bracket? Bench, party, range, bail, dynasty, band, fleet, patrol. Okay? And these are examples for collective noun. You do choose the correct collective noun and fill the blanks. Okay? Let us do it. Okay? First one is a dash of musicians. Okay? A dash of musicians. Who is musicians? Musicians are people, a group of people who are working with music. Okay, and singers will be there, guitarist will be there, and violinist will be there. Okay, so they are a group of people, a group of musicians. What is the collective noun for a group of musicians? It is a band. Have you heard the word band? A band of musicians. So that is the answer. You please take your pencil and write the answer in the given space. Okay, first one is a band of musicians. Second one, a dash of friends. Dash of friends. What we can call a group of friends? It is party. Party. Okay, a party of friends. Next one, a dash of policemen. A dash of policemen. What we can call for a group of policemen? It is patrol. What is it? Patrol. See the spelling? P-A-T-R-O-L. So patrol of policemen. And next one is a dash of kings. A group of kings is called a dynasty. Okay, so a dynasty of kings. Next one is a dash of hills. What is the answer? Can you say the answer? A dash of hills. What is hill? You know what is hill? Okay, then what is the answer? A group of hills are called a range. A range of hills. Next one, sixth one, a dash of cotton. A dash of cotton. It is a bale of cotton. And seventh one, a dash of ships. A group of ships, a number of ships are called a fleet of ships. Next, eighth one, a dash of judges. A dash of judges. A group of judges are called a bench of judges. What we can call a bench of judges. So I hope you got all the answer now. Now we move on to the second one. Second one means activity D. So let us see what is it. Okay, are you ready? Very good. Unscramble the letters to form collective nouns. Then fill in the blanks and complete the sentences. Here also some sentences are given and you have given some words in the bracket, but it is scrambled. So you have to unscramble the letters and write the correct collective noun in the given blank, in the given spaces. Okay? So how many sentences are given? 10 sentences are given there. And the first one, let us see the first one. The dash watched the play. Who is always watching play? There will be some people who watch cricket or football. That people are called audience. Okay? Audience. So write it audience. Write the answer the audience. Then second one, Aman's dash lost the match. Aman failed in the match. Aman's dash failed in the match. They couldn't win. They failed. They lost the match. So, what would be the word here? It is team. Okay, Amin's team lost the match. Next one is a dash gathered to see the actor. A dash gathered to see the actor. When we see an actor, what will be the feelings of people? They will rush, right? They will rush to see the actor, and there will be many people. So the group of people are called. We have discussed it. Can you say? The group of people are called a crowd. Okay, a crowd gathered to see the actor. Next one, I need a dash of drawers in my room. I need a dash of drawers in my room. The answer is chest. I need a chest, a group of drawers, number of drawers. Okay, so it is called chest. I need a chest of drawers in my room. And fifth one, a dash of monkeys was swinging from tree to tree. So a group of monkeys are called a troop. What is it called? A troop. So write it there. A troop of monkeys was swinging from tree to tree. Next one, sixth one. He brought a dash of sticks. He brought a dash of sticks. He brought many sticks. So many sticks, a number of sticks are called a bundle. What is the answer? Bundle. So write it there. He brought a bundle of sticks. Then the seventh one. A dash of bees came out of the hive. So a group of bees, you know what is bees? Honey bee. Okay, so a group of bees are called, it is called a swarm. What it is called? A swarm. Swarm is W-A-R-M. Okay, now the eighth one, Susan is wearing a dash of pearls. Susan is wearing a dash of pearls. What is the answer? A string of pearls. A string of pearls. And ninth one, a dash of lions is resting near the lake. A dash of lions, a group of lions are resting near the lake. They are resting, they are taking rest. So a group of a number of lions are called a pride. What it is called? A pride. Right there. A pride of lions is resting near the lake. Next one, the 10th one. Tarun climbed the dash of stairs to enter his house. Tarun climbed the dash of stairs to enter his house. There are many stairs. There are many steps in his house. So that group of that number of steps are called flight. Flight of steps. A flight of steps. So we did 2 activities now. How many activities we did today? 2 activities. And now I give you a homework. Are you ready to do the homework? I know you all are good children, so you will do it. I know that. So now you have a work to do. All of you take your worksheet. Take page number 17. 17. Take page number 17, and there is an activity to do. Activity number C. Okay, so all of you do the activity and be good, be smart. We will continue in the next class. Till then, bye.